Very pleased to be joined by William Kyle, who just committed to UCLA. William, tell me about the decision and why you
Mhm.
decided to be a Bruin.
Yeah, after my first call, with the coaching staff, they absolutely knocked it out the park. Definitely a bright future ahead here at UCLA, and I knew it's something I definitely wanted to be a part of. And I know Coach emphasized how hard they work, and I'm a worker myself, so I see myself coming in and working really hard and competing for a national championship, which is what I came here to do, and I'm so excited to do as well.
What were the emotions like in that moment when you told, I'm sure it was Coach Cronin, when you told him that you were going to commit?
Yeah, it kind of caught my family off guard as well. Kind of just it was in the moment. Just told them, hey, I want to be here, and then it was nothing but smiles in the room, a little bit of tears shed on Dad's end, but it was a happy moment for sure.
Yeah, I mean, going from, 2 years at South Dakota State, but going from lightly recruited out of high school to now
Mhm.
going on to the biggest stage, that's got to feel pretty amazing for you.
Yeah, I mean this whole experience has been surreal. If you would have told me I'd be going to UCLA 2 years ago, I would have thought you were crazy. But the hard work and uh, South Dakota State was a big part of that as well. So I like to thank my coaching staff and my teammates there as well, and just the whole community there as well. And everybody that's helped me on the way up, my AAU programs, Nebraska Supreme, Team Factory as well. So I'm just so appreciative of everybody who was in my corner and helped me get to this moment right here to play at the highest level, which I'm so excited to do.
What stood out about this visit?
Mhm.
You were at on campus for a couple of days, but what were kind of
Yeah.
the key highlights for you?
I would say from the moment I was on the call, I knew basketball. I seen Adem. I seen some of his clips, and I kind of see myself in his game a little bit, and that was really intriguing for me, and to see how they used him, and how I could possibly be used in the system if I were to come here. It was really intriguing. But also I like LA. It's the misconception is like big city, but we got on campus and it's like a college life, and I know that's something that caught me and my dad off guard is that it's just a beautiful campus. The student activity around campus is amazing, and just to go through the facilities and all of that was really fun. And I like the coaching staff as well, and I look forward to continuing to develop a relationship with them as well.
And then you mentioned the call, but when did UCLA first get in touch with you? I mean, how kind of quick did this happen from when they first
Yeah.
got touched to now?
I mean, they were one of the earlier teams when I first entered the portal, and we initially had a call. I know they at the time they didn't know for sure if Adem was coming back,
Right.
but once they found out, I knew I was a immediate priority, and we hopped on a call. They like I said they knocked it out the park, and I knew I could see myself here for sure.
And what did they pitch you on as far as your role this year? You've mentioned obviously, and it's obvious watching your film, the
Yeah,
similarities with you and Adem, but what did
yeah.
they pitch you on with your role and how they can help you grow in this system?
Yeah, obviously, no promises were made. I got to work for everything, so there's no guaranteed 30 minutes a game. So I'm gonna come in with the mindset I'm just gonna work my butt off, but uh, kind of playing a little bit more with the ball in my hands, and like they talked about Adem and like how he was able to make plays. Maybe when he first got here, he wasn't able to make those plays, and they kind of see me doing some of that stuff, playing out of like a handoff and like the NBA style offense, like they were also showing on film.
Did you have a chance to meet any of your future teammates? And
Yeah.
if so, any early impressions of some of those guys?
Yeah, I got a chance to meet Laz. I know he was around with us a lot. He really helped out just as we went around campus, and a really nice guy. And I just look forward to meeting everybody else and getting to work with them.
And then you've mentioned Adem as a similarity, but if you could describe your game for fans who may have not seen you, who may have not watched you
Mhm.
yet, what do you think you bring to the table as a player? What can fans get excited to see from you?
Uh, well, first off, I feel like I can bring a lot of highlights. I feel like I play above the rim pretty well. I feel like I have a great motor. I run the floor really well, and I feel like I'm just gonna do whatever it takes help the team win. And I feel like that's kind of what I bring to the table, and I look forward to working hard and continue to expand my game to possibly be perimeter oriented as well. But I'm just really excited for this opportunity.
And then for logistics, when are you planning to be on campus? When does your UCLA career start?
I'm pretty sure it's I know it's sometime in June. I don't know the exact date, but I know I will be down here in June.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the commitment, and we look forward to seeing you in Westwood.
Yep. Thank you so much.